there's 1,000 different ways we can take that one topic, but the fact is you're kind of pulling on people's heartstrings and making them think, oh yeah, like what do I need to do to make my animal have the longest life possible? Because I love them and I would die if they were to pass away, abruptly, right? So you're kind of interweaving all that together, and that emotional connection is going to get them to come back to you and keep reading what else you have to offer. Okay. Let's see what else. I would love you to kind of identify different animals and give them a personality. Okay, this is super fun. They kind of do this on social media with a variety of different things. So I would say for you, for either a dog or a cat, talk about their coats, their colors, their style of coat. Is it short hair or long hair cat? And what type of personality that cat would have. Does that make sense? So you're kind of adding a little bit of flavor to this particular breed. And then you can go into more specifics of this is why their coat is like this. These are the type of brushes that work well for it, or types of shampoo, right? So you're kind of going it from a broad spectrum type of topic to you're narrowing it down to exactly what they should be using and the advice that you're giving them. So you're tying everything together. I hope that makes sense. And then more on like the science of why a dog needs to be groomed. Okay, say for example, you're like a mobile groomer. Explain why it's not just some luxury service that people with a lot of money can afford. No, it is actually a necessity because all these different animals have different shedding cycles. They have to keep up with their overall hygiene and their nail health. And if they don't get groomed often enough, or say the owners are not doing it properly, then that could really affect the animal's health. So yeah, again, every single one of those kind of minor topics can be developed into its own blog. Just tell me one thing and I will expand it and detail it for you. And we can kind of collaborate to see what it is that you've noticed periodically throughout all of your clients that, say you're seeing the dog for the first time. Is it they need to get trimmed around their face more often? Is it a teeth brushing? Do you see what I mean? Like these little things that owners are kind of missing out on, and it's